full 60-second timeout. Cougar foul, 21, Lydia Andrews, her third, team fifth.
And it's a 16-point lead again at 43-27. Biggest lead of the ball game now.
Cougar foul, number 10, Sydney Freeman, her third, team sixth. Oak Hill foul, 33, Adriana Trexler, her second, team fifth. Rebound bucket.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Out here in Campbellsburg, Indiana, farming isn't just what we do, it's who we are. At Bat Family Farms, we're proud to be a multi-generational farm located just 5 miles from West Washington School. Rooted in tradition, hard work, and a love for the land, Leslie, Ryan, Corey, and their families run row crops, hay, and livestock operations that specialize in custom planting, baling, and livestock consulting. Our Bat family show pigs are raised with the same care and dedication, delivering quality genetics and proven champions to show families across the county. From the barn to the show ring, we believe in doing things the right way, with honesty, integrity, and pride in every animal we raise. Whether you're chasing banners or building a herd, Bat Family Farms are here to help you succeed. If you need a hand planting or haying, as well as local meat for the freezer, we have your needs covered. Bat Family Farms and Bat Family Show Pigs raised right from our family to yours. Reach out to Leslie, Ryan, or Corey for all your needs.
Gates, Carnegie, Rockefeller. I'm not. Generous, caring, rich in spirit, I am. You don't have to be a person of great wealth to make an impact. When caring individuals give through a flexible, creative, capable organization known as a community foundation, our philanthropic potential is unlimited. As your local community foundation, we provide you the opportunity to permanently support the causes you care about, both near and far. We do this by protecting and administering permanent funds through thoughtful grant making to improve the quality of life in the community we serve. Simply put, donors who give through a community foundation build sustainable, permanent funds called endowments through contributions, big and small, to support organizations they care about most, forever. Through the generosity of our many donors and the responsible, informed investment of permanent funds, we will increase our grant-making ability for the benefit of our community for generations to come. All we need is you. What causes are you passionate about? What organization matters most to you? We can help you ensure your charitable interests are supported forever. Donors can give to an existing endowment or establish their own. Some choose to give now, while others make their gift later through their will or estate plan. To learn what your options are, talk to your community foundation. We're here to help you reach your philanthropic goals. If you love our community, let's leave our little corner of the world a bit better than we found it. Not just today, but for future generations too. The Washington County Community Foundation has been making our home a terrific place to live, work, and play since 1993 through the generosity of donors just like you. Why? Well, just like you, we also really love our community.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
My name is Sammy. I run a photography business local to Southern Indiana called SGN Photography. I specialize in senior, family, wedding, and sports photos. I love meeting new people and strive to make everyone feel comfortable and like their best selves during their photo sessions. I offer sessions for $250 an hour. This includes up to 85 full-quality images, numerous poses, and location guidance. If you're a fan of West Washington sports, check out my gallery website at sgnphotography.shootproof.com. Find a photo of your favorite athlete in action. Full-quality digitals are only $5. Past clients are raving about their images. Artasia says, "Your humor, vibe, and energy were on 10. Thank you so much. You made our day 10 times better." Katie said, "She really captured the day and the emotions in a way that we will all love, and we will cherish these photos forever." If you are interested in a photo session, contact me at 812-267-4577. Or for more information, visit my portfolio website at www.sammygnance.com.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Busick Mechanical Services, HVAC done right, Paoli, Indiana.
812-498-1736.
Welcome everyone to tonight's broadcast on WWSR, along with being out on the IHSAA Championship Network. This is a packed house here at the friendly confines of T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium. The Senators are taking on the Springs Valley Blackhawks. An early PLAC matchup of two teams that are looking to kind of climb back to the top. They've been down a little bit the past couple of years, haven't been competing for the PLAC title. Not the case this year. Both of these teams looking to end up on top of that. The Senators lost an early game to Paoli, which is a PLAC matchup that, you know, Paoli's probably one of the top teams in the conference, but Springs Valley, you know, right there along with them and the Senators. Those three teams probably are the top three looking to, you know, kind of cement their way at the top, and this would be one of those games for the Senators. Senators come in with an 8-3 record. Like we said, their one of their losses was to Paoli. They lost a nail-biter in overtime to Trinity Lutheran, and then lost in a holiday tournament to Lagodi, where they spotted them the first 12 points of the game. Came back and only lost by 2. So Senators playing some pretty good basketball. Keith, thoughts?
Hey, I'll tell you what, like I said, looking at the Springs Valley team tonight, this would be a good chance to come here on the first end of a two-game series.
Yeah.
Get a win. Rock Creek was a good game. Rock Creek, we had a good game at Rock Creek. Come in here and continue that. Hey, 8-3, we could easily be really 11-0.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, Trinity Lutheran.
I
know
the Paoli game was tough for sure.
Yeah. The Paoli game, they're men.
Yeah.
They're men. They out-physical us. I mean, let's just be honest. They're grown men. They knew how to play basketball. I see us matching up pretty good with Springs Valley. With that being said, Rock Creek was bigger than us, and we still came out and performed there.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's size. We have the basketball IQ on this team.
Oh, yeah.
We have the basketball IQ, just trying to figure out, get the guys in the right spots, get the right shots at the right time. Good things happen.
Yeah. Springs Valley comes in with a 5-6 record. Their last time out, they were defeated by Tecumseh, 69-48 at Tecumseh. Before that, they were able to beat Crawford County, and then they went on a 2-game losing streak to Bar Eve and South Spencer. Beat Vincennes Rivet, lost to Lagodi. Beat Perry, lost to Mitchell. Beat Evansville Christian, lost to Orleans. So they're kind of a win-lose, win-lose, win-lose. Can't really get any streak going, for the Blackhawks. On the flip side, the Senators, if you're talking about streaky, that's exactly what the Senators have been. They start off, won their first two, then dropped the one to Paoli, won 2 in a row that holiday tournament, dropped the first one to Orleans, won 2 in a row after lost to Lagodi, won 2 in a row in the holiday tournament, lost to Trinity Lutheran, won 2 more in a row.
Yeah.
So it's comes in a spurt of 2. One of these teams is going to change that tonight.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's the Senators who are able to pull out a third victory in a row, which they haven't done yet this year.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this would be a good stage. This is a good stage. Crowd, amazing crowd here tonight. That's why I was telling you when I walked in. We couldn't even find a parking spot outside when I walked in.
Did you park in the field across the street?
It's close. People will probably be parking in the football
Yeah.
field for a long. But the gym is packed. The gym
Yeah.
is packed tonight. I
It
mean,
is
you like to
cheer
see this
clinic
environment
night.
for
Yeah.
Southern Indiana basketball. It brings out the best of people. Like I said, the cheer clinic's here tonight. I'm sure this will be a huge success. All these little kids wanting to grow up and they see these high school cheerleaders, and that's
Yeah.
what they want to do. That's
Yeah.
what they want to do. So hopefully, like I said, we come here and get a win tonight. But with that being said, you said that Perry Central, they beat Perry Central. We had a
Yes.
tough game at Perry.
Yes.
But playing at Perry's hard.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Playing at Perry is definitely hard. The Senators were able to get that win there. You know, you hit the nail on the head with everything going on tonight. We've got cheer clinic going on. We've got coffee and slushies over in the corner being sold. We got ice cream behind us. We got stuff everywhere.
Chick-fil-A
going on.
too,
Chick-fil-A
probably.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
You know, just a little bit of everything. You know, for everybody. So if you're at home listening or at home watching, get out here tonight. You know, this is a good one. Good basketball game. Going to be a pretty good matchup between these two teams. Lots of fun, lots of atmosphere going on. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Oh no! On a Friday night to be this crowded,
Yeah.
this is unbelievable. I mean, this is a great atmosphere for these boys to play in front of. Because you know what? When you get to sectional time,
This is
the
what it's
stuff you
like.
see.
Oh, yeah.
This is what you see. You don't see. I'm not saying anything negative in any way whatsoever, form or fashion. But Rock Creek the other night was kind of.
Yeah.
It didn't have the.
Didn't have the feel.
atmosphere.
Didn't have the feel.
atmosphere. This didn't. It was, but once again, that's a Tuesday night game, so maybe the crowd wasn't into it. But it just seemed like this tonight seems like basketball.
Yeah, this is basketball. This
yeah.
is a sectional, maybe even a regional atmosphere
Yeah.
here tonight with all the people in the stands. Springs Valley brought a pretty good crowd. They've
Yes,
got
they did.
you know their whole section kind of filled up. They've got their cheerleaders here. We've got our cheerleaders along with the little cheerleaders. I mean, it's a night
Yeah.
of basketball for sure.
Yeah, I mean, this is the biggest I've seen this thing filled up in a long time.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Oh yeah. I mean, and it helps. The boys are on a winning streak. They've got a successful year kind of being built here so far this year. So everybody wants to come out and see what the Senators are doing.
Like I said, when I came in here, I was like, holy cow, look at all these people.
Yeah.
But
So kind of a side note, I just saw him walk in and sit down beside you. Dennis Tankersley was honored yesterday at the Washington County Wrestling Meet as kind of one of the founders of wrestling here in Washington County. Was the first Eastern sectional champ there in 1999, and then started the program out here at West Washington. But in between those two tenures, he coached at Salem for 6 or 7 years. So he's been doing it for a long time, and it's one of those a great honor for him. He was honored over there by athletic director Mr. Sean Smith at Eastern during the county tournament. So great honor for him. I'm sure he's not listening to us, but big shout out to him.
Big shout out, congratulations. I'd like to see you two guys wrestle. I think it'd be a good match.
I'm well past that point in my career.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I mean, I would like to get you guys for a fundraiser in the middle of a basketball court.
I hurt when I get up every morning, so I can't imagine if I would.
I'm not wrestling. He'd pay me in a second.
Yeah.
So I'm out. But I think you guys can go at it. It'd be a good match. But me, I'm out.
I'm with you. I'm out on that one too. I'll tag somebody else in. So, but tonight, not talking about wrestling. We're talking about the Senator boys basketball, girls basketball on a successful win streak too. They've got a win last night here in the friendly confines over Crawford County, who came in 14-5 on that one. So big win for the Lady Senator program. Boys looking to kind of do the same thing tonight with Springs Valley.
Yeah, both programs going in the right direction. Like I said, getting that win for the girls last night against Crawford. Good girls basketball team. Getting that win was huge. We'd like to come here tonight. If we can snag both of these over the weekend, I think this would be a big confidence boost for the kids. Once again, you go Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. This is kind of setting up to where you get winding down the end. We're at halfway point right now in the season, but this gets you prepared for what you're going to see in sectional, the 2 games, the regional, semis. I mean,
yeah,
if this is where you want to go with this
is the exact setup that you're going to have to play. You're going to have to play a Tuesday or Wednesday, a Friday, and a Saturday. This is the setup, and that's exactly why this is kind of laid out this way. For the Senators to realize, hey, this is what we've got to do. We've got to win 3 in a row. We've got to win those games to be able to get that sectional championship, which is exactly what this boys team is looking for. They're looking for a sectional championship. They're looking for a regional championship.
And I totally agree with that. But I'm telling you what, Rock Creek is a scary team.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Coach Tom Rosenbaum today. I said they're a scary team. I wouldn't want to draw them. It's one of those teams that, if they catch fire, they could beat anybody.
Yep.
But at the same time, if they're not on fire, they could lose to anybody.
Yeah.
So,
I know, like I said, we beat them both times pretty easy. But I don't know, man. I don't see how it's happening.
Yeah.
Because they got the talent.
So we're going to go ahead and step away for a quick commercial break before our national anthem, and then we will be back with the starting lineups here in just a moment.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Back live to T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium, where the Senators are taking on the Blackhawks tonight of Springs Valley. This is a PLAC matchup between these two teams. Springs Valley going to go with a 3-guard set in their starting lineup. First guard going to be number 22, Blake Buchanan, the 6-foot senior, averaging 8 points, 2 rebounds. Second guard is number 23, Landon Ferris, the 5'8 senior, averaging 2 points, 1 rebound. And then the third guard in the 3-guard set is Akian Kiyamo, the 6'1 junior, averaging 12 points, 3 rebounds. Then the 2 forwards going to be number 11, Landon Weeks, the 6'4 senior, averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds. And number 35, Kevin Carnes, the 6'5 sophomore, averaging 8 points, 6 rebounds.
And the center is a 6'5 sophomore, number 35, Kevin Carnes. The Blackhawks are coached by Joseph Newman.
Senators going to go with their traditional starting lineup.
And now, starting lineup for your West Washington Senators.
First one off the bench is number 1, Brady Rosenbaum, the 6-foot junior, averaging 7 points, 3 rebounds. Second guard up is number 23, Colton Brown, the 6-foot junior, averaging 8 points, 4 rebounds.
And guard, 6-foot junior, number 23, Colton Brown.
The third guard in the 3-guard set is number 24, Holden Russell, the 6-foot junior, averaging 13 points, 4 rebounds.
6-foot junior, number 24, Holden Russell.
Then we go to the front court, number 4, Hayden Morrow, the 5'11 senior, averaging 5 points, 4 rebounds.
Senior, number 4, Hayden.
And the other forward, number 20, Nash Abels, the 6'3 junior, averaging 12 points, 4 rebounds. Senators coached by Mr. Ashton Minton.
right tackle, Mr. Paul Walls and Mr. Otis Broughton.
We are set and ready for tip here.
Yeah, Craig, I'm telling you, this is going to be the atmosphere here is just electric.
Yeah.
It is absolutely electric. All the people in here, this is the fullest I've seen this gym in a long time.
Springs Valley going to control that tip. Brady Rosenbaum picks up Buchanan as he comes across the half-court stripe. Springs Valley moves it fairly quickly around Landon Weeks with the ball. Then it comes over to
there you
Buchanan.
go.
There's a turnover for the
Good give up. Good
Blackhawks.
give up.
Gives it up to Brady Rosenbaum. Unable to finish there at the rim, so going to be Senator ball out of bounds. Senators get motion there, ends up in Abel's hands, comes around to Colton Brown. Pump fake, doesn't pull the trigger. Abel's down the lane, leaves it off to Hayden Morrow. Morrow brings it back out top and sets it up once again. Russell going to run the offense here. See a little bit of a spread set. Going to be a kick ball. Nice job there by Landon Ferris to get his feet on that one.
Just looking at the defense, you can almost tell Springs Valley studied a lot of tape, watching them and their defensive set right there against that offensive set we were running.
Ball comes into Russell. He gives it off to Abels quickly. Colton Brown, little pump fake, finds Hayden Morrow on the near side. Three-point shot for him.
Oh.
That one no good. Rebounded by Landon Weeks. Quickly pushed back the other way. Weeks with it. He's picked up by Abels. Gives it off to Buchanan.
Brady's quick hands here.
Buchanan going to get by Rosenbaum for a split second. Go to throw it out of
turnover.
bounds. Weeks unable to handle it out of bounds. Turnover for the Blackhawks. That's 2 turnovers for them already.
You can just tell the game's really got a little energy in it right now, don't it?
Yeah, well, when you got a packed crowd here,
Little bit of
Rosenbaum
energy.
backdoor cut, tries to throw it, unable to get it through. Kevin Carnes going to get his foot on that one. Russell's set to bring this one in, comes into Morrow in the corner, fires that one.
There you go.
That one good. Hayden Morrow with a three-point bucket.
I love his shot. Let him shoot. It's like they're playing back off of him a little bit. I'll take Hayden's shot any day of the week.
Yeah, he hasn't been scoring a whole lot, but that's not going to be the case if you're going to back up off of him. Carnes with it, brings it out top to Ferris, then quickly to Buchanan. Buchanan down the lane, puts it off the bottom of the rim, misses that one. Senators rebound it, and quickly ahead to Colton Brown. He pulls up for a 10-footer. That one good, banked off the backboard. Senators out to a 5-0 lead.
Well, I like this starting fast stuff.
Yeah.
It's been a minute, right? We scored 6 points in Rock Creek in the first quarter.
Well, we've scored
we got
5
right
early.
now, and we got 7
Russell
coming
with another
up.
takeover. That's a foul and one opportunity
Maybe
for
8 of them.
For Holden Russell.
I think we better get a timeout.
Quick timeout. Going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to stick with you here. Great start for the Senators. 7-0. They come out and get that early lead. You know, great job by the boys coming out, starting early. We said it. You got to start early, and that's exactly what they have done. They came out and started super early.
This is the first game that they've started early like this. I mean, we scored 6 points in a whole quarter against Rock Creek. We got 5:49 still left, and we've scored 7.
Yeah.
You know? Was it?
We scored 2 against Lagodi, so.
I missed that game, but yeah. But like I said, 7 points. Everything just seems smooth, clicking.
Yeah.
I like the momentum we got on our side right now. We got a quick timeout.
And they're playing with confidence. If you look at them, their heads are up. They've got a lot of confidence going right now.
Yeah. Just keep feeding off that.
So Holden Russell going to go to the free throw line. Russell is a 73% free throw shooter on the year. First one up and good. Very quickly, the Springs Valley student section has taken a seat over there.
Good start for us.
Gets across. That is Archer, who checked in at the last dead ball. Archer with Rosenbaum on him. Carnes goes to set a screen. Doesn't get the feedback. That's Kiamo.
Good defense. Good
nice defense there by Hayden Morrow. Weeks with it on the near side. Abels bodies him up.
He's carrying the ball. I think that's what Ashton meant.
Yeah, Ashton saying it.
Yeah.
Holden Bousman saying it.
Turning over. Good defense. Good defense.
Tries to take it there. Going to end up missing the two. Senators get the rebound, but then turn it over. Goes down low to Carnes. Carnes goes up strong. That's a good bucket for him down low. Kevin Carnes, 2 points. Russell quickly gets it ahead to Rosenbaum. Lead now down to 6, 8-2.
3 of them.
Russell for 3. That one, a little bit of a heat check.
Yeah. Well,
a 3-point make. Let's see if we can double it up. Didn't really work out for him.
They stepped off of him, so okay, let it fly, but maybe next time hold it, maybe get a little better shot.
So Archer going to bring it up against Rosenbaum. Gets it across half court, gets Rosenbaum on his hip, but doesn't dish it off to anybody.
I like to see us get a few more deflections tonight than what we got at Rock Creek.
Yeah. Kimo gives it back up top to Carnes. Carnes
turnover.
Tries to get it to Ferris, doesn't work out. Another turnover for the Blackhawks. Quickly, that's 3 already in the first quarter, and we're not even halfway through. Rosenbaum brings it across half court. We see 2 Senators set to check in at the next dead ball. Back door to Rosenbaum. There he is. Layup for him.
Did you not like that play, Craig?
Yeah, that's
that
4.
Was sweet.
Or sorry, that's 2 for him. Senators with a 10-2 lead.
Little decoy on the back screen.
Usually
like
that's
that.
Nash Abels getting that
I like
feed.
That. But it works for everybody. You know, it works for everybody. That's a great play to run.
Archer going to give a little spin move. Rosenbaum going to reach in, get him across the arm. Going to get 2 shots here. He was in the act of shooting. That's Chauncey Archer, the 60% free throw shooter. Archer's first one up and good. Nevin Mars and Bryce Heischman set to check in. Colton Brown going to come out.
Nevin's really going to have to be physical tonight.
Yeah.
With his size advantage, he's got to get in there and really work.
Second one for Archer, up and good also. Makes it a 10-4 lead. Russell going to bring it across half court. 3:42 to go here in the first. Comes over to Abels on the near side, then back to Russell, over to Morrow. Senators have a 2-3 zone that they're working against this time down the floor. First time they've seen that. They look down low to Nevin Mars, unable to get it to him. Still looking to get it to him. 2 bigs there. Heischman for 3.
Yes, sir.
Splash City. Bryce Heischman, 3-point bucket. Spreads that lead out to 9.
That was a good shot for him, Craig. You know, we talk about his shot selection. That was a good shot for him.
It's Buchanan. Buchanan gives it off to Kiamo. Kiamo gets by Morrow,
yes, sir.
but then going to travel. So another turnover for the Blackhawks. Nice active hands there by Hayden Morrow.
I'll put that in the deflection category.
Sure.
Yeah.
Russell surveys the floor, going a 4 across look. Heischman going, hiding in a corner, going from one to the other. Any place I go, you're going to follow me there. So Russell gets by his person, gets up.
Good take.
Nice bucket there by Holden Russell. He's now got 5 after his 3-point and 1 make.
Oh, get that. Oh.
Abel steps in, going to pick up the foul. Got him with a body as he came by. Nice job getting a hand in there, just a half a second late. Weeks brings it into Buchanan. Buchanan with Russell on him. Quickly ahead to Archer.
Illegal screen right there. I like that.
I think that's going to go on Carnes.
35.
Yep. Kevin Carnes going to pick that one up, his first.
You know, I think teams have kind of like backed the press off of us and the pressure because they know we got the guys that can handle the ball. Not saying that it doesn't happen to us, but I think a lot of teams respect value of our ball handlers.
Yeah, we've got a lot of them. Comes off to Heisman. Heisman tries to get his feet set, unable to do so. Then looks for Nevin Mars down low, going to turn it over. Archer going to get ahead. That one out to Weeks. Weeks going to turn it over as Abels takes it away. Crosses over Buchanan, goes up. Oh! Throw it down, big fella. Oh! There we go.
Let's go.
Nash Abels with the dunk. I talked to him in the hallway. I said, hey, when are you going to throw one down, big fella? He said, I'll get you. It happened.
That was pretty nice, wasn't it? In traffic. Craig, you got to send
every
that
day.
to me. You got to send
every
that to
day. I'm going to tell him, hey, why don't you throw one down?
Yeah, and you got to send that to me because I don't know how to get those off there.
Between two Blackhawks hands,
Another
between a
timeout.
set of legs. Turnover once again for the Blackhawks. Going to be a timeout for the Blackhawks. We're going to take a full timeout, so we'll be back in just a moment.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
Back to live action here at T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium, where the Senators, we talked about starting fast. That's exactly what they've done. 17-4. They've started this first quarter. Minute 15 still to go. They've done everything they need to in this first quarter. Going to be their ball on the far sideline. Blackhawks come out onto the floor. You can just see body language is way different right now.
Key right now. Springs Valley is devastated. We look like we're on the up and up. We just got to keep it going. Don't take the foot off the gas pedal.
Ball comes into Russell in the backcourt. He's going to come across half court and set the offense. Goes to Morrow. Ball goes on the floor for Morrow. Just going to play a little ball control offense here. If you're not going to guard us, we're going to stand on the W and dribble. Abels does a nice job being strong with that ball. Gives it back to Morrow.
We got plenty of time.
Buchanan comes out on him. Screen set by Nevin Mars. Gets Hayden Morrow open. 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Senators with a little jab step. Russell gonna try to get by Archer. Throws on the brakes to break that count. Once again, gonna be a foul from behind. Archer gonna pick that one up. Chance Archer's first. Team's third.
Substitution ballot. Number 2,
Maddox Wolford gonna come in. Number 2, the 6'1 junior. Russell has it once again in the backcourt, 14 seconds.
By far the best quarter, Craig, we've played all season.
Yeah.
Energy levels
Screen
high.
set for Russell. Russell tries to get down the lane, kicks it off to Heisman. Going to be a turnover for the Senators. 4 seconds to go here. Ball quickly into Buchanan. Buchanan pulls up for the 3. That one no good. So a missed three-pointer ends the first quarter of play. We're going to be back in just a second.
Lynx Clothing and Shoes is located at 15 Public Square, Salem, Indiana. Since 2006, owners Rick and Rita Lynx have offered a wide variety of services to Washington County residents. And it's also the best place to pick up all your Senator gear for every season, so you can cheer on your Senators in style. And if you don't find exactly what you're looking for, no problem. Lynx can help create whatever you need with their custom embroidery machines and their on-site screen printing. No order is too big or too small. They also offer custom hats, Letterman jackets, and even tuxedo rentals. You'll also find a wide selection of jewelry and other accessories, casual wear, workwear, and of course you'll find shoes. Lynx also offers a wide selection of sporting goods and equipment for any sports season. Don't forget to check out their selection of Candleberry Candle Company candles. Lynx Clothing and Shoes, 15 Public Square, Salem, Indiana, 47167, 812-883-4154.
Back to live action here in T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium, where the Senators lead 17-4. Big quarter for the Senators. Really balanced scoring all over the place. Holden Russell led with 5, but Nash Abels has a dunk for his 2 points. Colton Brown, a nice jumper for his 2. Hayden Morrow with a 3. Bryce Heichman with a 3, and Brady Rosenbaum with a 2-point bucket. So pretty good quarter, just balanced scoring from everybody. Russell going to bring it across half court, give it off to Abels. Abels surveys the floor. We've got 3 Senators kind of standing on top of each other. Finally gets it into Russell's hands. Russell with the crossover, gets to the free throw line, leaves it to Abels. Abels swings it to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum back in the corner to Abels. Abels tries to feed it down low to Nevin Mars, unable to get it there. Colton Brown going to dribble a couple of times. Now it ends up in Russell's hands in the corner. Goes down low to Rosenbaum, going to get a foul in the back. Blake Buchanan going to give a little push there.
We just need to keep the foot on the gas pedal right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't let off. Keep playing with emotion.
Ball comes in the corner to Rosenbaum. Down the lane goes Nevin Mars. He gives it right back to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum throws on the brakes. Going to be a turnover for the Senators. Ends up in Buchanan's hands. He gets in the lane. Floater for him. That one good. Blake Buchanan, first 2-point bucket. Number 22. Senators come across the floor, leave it to Russell in the corner. Gets down the lane, throws on the brakes, nothing there. A little hesitation up. That one no good. Unable to finish at the rim. Quickly kicked ahead to Weeks. Weeks with Abels on him. Screen set. Carnes is the one setting the screen. Nice pick and roll between those two. Archer gets it, gives it up to Buchanan. Senators 11-point lead here, 17-6. Carnes with it, tries to get it down low to Weeks. Not able to do so. That's Wolford. Back to Archer.
Those quick hands, bro.
Yeah. Weeks with it on the wing.
Don't foul, don't foul.
Nash went for the grab there, unable to do so. Nice rebound after the 2-point miss.
Setting down.
Yeah, from his backside. Buchanan with Rosenbaum on him. That's a deep 3. That one no good. Abels with the rebound, gives it up to Russell.
Let's go.
Russell comes across half court, over to Abels. Abels going to try to drive, leave it over the top. Colton Brown saves it and gets it over to Rosenbaum on the far side.
All right, settle up, guys, settle up.
Abels with it now set at the 3-point line. Colton Brown checked back in. Russell for 3, Splash City for him. After being held to only 6 points in the last game, he came out with 5 in the first quarter, 8 already. That one goes in the corner to Weeks. Weeks going to put it on the ground. Abels, nice defense on him. Down the lane, a nice little poke away.
Right on Springs Valley.
Yeah, Carnes reaches in, picks that one up as it's going out of bounds. 23, Landon Ferris checks in. Russell gets it in the backcourt. He's going to bring it across the half-court stripe. Senators up 20-6. Colton Brown with it on the far wing, gives it right back to Russell. Screen set by Nevin Mars.
Stay still.
Nice job by the Senators to run that through. Ends up in Rosenbaum's hands.
Good rebound.
No good on the three-pointer, but rebounded by the Senators, and Hayden Morrow puts it back up for 2. Archer with it on the far side. Carnes sets the screen.
Travel.
Going to get a foul call.
Oh. Well, guess who?
Yeah. So that one going to be called on Holden Russell. That's going to be his first. Team's first of the quarter.
I think it's a jump ball. If not,
yeah,
travel,
I thought
travel, jump ball, not foul. But we'll go with foul on this one.
Comes in 2 weeks, right in front of Coach Minton. This is where Valley can be dangerous because Nash Abels has done a really good job on Weeks all game long, and now Hayden Morrow draws that assignment down the lane. Floater for him. That one no good.
Block out, Nevin.
Nevin Mars uses the body to block Carnes out and able to get the rebound.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Backdoor cut there for Hayden
Morrow.
Timeout.
We don't even know right now. Craig.
Another timeout taken by Springs Valley. Another full timeout. Nothing they can do to seem to stop the Senators at the moment. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be back in just a moment.
Thinking about buying or selling a home in Southern Indiana? Make your next move with Amanda. Since 2012, Amanda Cole has been a full-time realtor, helping families all across the community find a perfect place to call home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, upgrading, or selling your current home, Amanda's experience and dedication make the process smooth and stress-free. She loves to work with both buyers and sellers and says one of the best parts of her job is the friendships she builds along the way. With Amanda, you're not just a client, you're part of a family. So if you're ready to start your next chapter, visit amandacolehomes.com.
Back to live action here at T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium on the Ron Smith Court, where the Senators lead this one 24-6. 4:09 left to go here in the second.
Well, Craig, like we were talking about at break, this is so far the best, 12 minutes of basketball?
Yeah.
that we put together in a long time.
You're exactly right. Going to be Springs Valley ball to start here halfway through the second quarter of play. Archer going to bring it across half court, give it back to Buchanan. Buchanan comes across. He's met by Rosenbaum. Gives it up to Archer with Russell on him. Spin move for Archer, goes up.
Tough shot. Oh.
Going to get bailed out as Nevin Mars kind of swipes at it once he gets by him. Foul on Nevin Mars. His first. Team's second of the quarter. Chance Archer going to go to the free throw line. 60% free throw shooter. That one up and good. Abels checks back in. Nevin Mars going to come out.
Substitution number 30, Anagai Diamo.
Second one for Archer. That one up and good also. Abel's going to kick it in to Russell as he comes across the half-court stripe. Goes to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum back around the perimeter it goes. Ends up in Morrow's hands.
Good
Hayden
take,
Morrow
Hayden.
gets by everybody, gets up, unable to get that one up there, but there is the big fella able to pick it up and put it in. Nash Abels gets a 2-point bucket. Senators quickly out to an 18-point lead, 26-8. Archer with it. Blackhawks just really can't get any offense going. He gets down the lane, leaves it short. Russell going to rebound that one. Get ahead of everybody.
Good
Kicks
pass.
it up to Colton Brown. 2-point bucket for Colton Brown.
Man, this is the best basketball we played.
Yeah.
We're acting like we know exactly what we're doing. I mean, everybody's in the right spot, seeing the right guy at the right time, giving it up. This is good basketball.
I think they're playing as a team.
This is good basketball. I mean, this is good Indiana basketball.
That's a 3-point shot for Valley. Misses that one. Brady Rosenbaum with the rebound, and he's going to push as the Senators come ahead. Leaves it off to Morrow. Morrow behind the back. Swings it around to Colton Brown. Brown a little jab step. Carnes on him. Comes over to Russell. Russell guarded by Ferris. Russell retreats and then feeds it to Colton. That's a mismatch. Yeah. Carnes probably can't guard him out there. He may be able to once he gets down in the post, but can't guard him 15 feet from the bucket. Oh. Going to be a turnover for the Senators.
Don't foul. Oh, gosh.
We got 2 Senators over there. Could be on Rosenbaum or on Russell. Either way.
2 on Brady.
Yep, going to be second personal on Rosenbaum. Senators lead this one 28-8. Heishman checks back into the game. Kicked in the backcourt to Buchanan. Buchanan surveys the floor and gets some offense set up and ready to go. Kiyamo cuts through, unable to find him, gets it back in Buchanan's hand. There's Kiyamo for 3. That one no good. Colton Brown skies for the rebound, hands it off to his backcourt running mate, Russell, as they come across half court. Little 2-person game. There's Nash Abels down the lane, bodied up, and one opportunity for Nash Abels. Going to be a foul on number 30, Kiyamo, his first.
Love to see a good physical take to the basket, finish strong.
Abel's free throw also good. Makes it 31-8. Leaves it off to Buchanan. Buchanan going to bring it across. Heishman going to pick him up. Minute 36 to go here in the first half. Screen set. Kiyamo jumper at the free throw line. That one good. Coach Minton didn't like the screen set, so he's chewing on one of the officials.
It was kind of a push.
Probably not going to get that call up, 21. Colton Brown, pump fake, leaves it off to Heishman. Heishman going to step in. Oh, almost stepped into a 3. Decided against it. Goes to Abels and then back around to Russell. Minute to go here. Little hesitation. Heishman in the corner for 3. Lets that one go. Going to be a long rebound for the Blackhawks. Senators do a good job getting back on defense. Buchanan there.
Oh.
Russell going to get called for that one as he steps in.
Is that 2 on Holden?
Yep, Holden Russell going to pick up a foul, his second. Team's 4th. Nevin Marr's going to come in for Holden Russell the final 52 seconds here. We got standing room only behind us. I don't know if you've turned around and looked. There's standing room all over.
They're standing, and then, like I said, people are.
If you're wanting concessions, you better DoorDash it here, because 10 minutes isn't going to be enough. Buchanan steps into the 3-point shot. That's a good 3-pointer for Blake Buchanan. He's got 5. 42 seconds to go here as Hayden Morrow brings it across the half-court stripe.
I can see us trying to hold for the last one here.
Colton Brown going to then reverse around, hand it off to Heishman. Heishman going to dribble over towards Hayden Morrow. Going to be a timeout by Coach Minton. He did a good job getting it down to 19 and then going to bring Russell and Rosenbaum back in. Full timeout. We're going to step away for a commercial break from Michael Long with American Family Insurance, and we'll be back in just a moment.
As your American Family Insurance agent, Michael Long can offer you dependable auto, home, business, and life insurance, as well as other insurance products. He's big enough to serve and small enough to care. His team and their unique backgrounds, trainings, and experiences have prepared them well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you. Together, they are building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. When it comes to your car insurance, you deserve more than a card tucked in your glove box. That's why American Family Car Insurance goes beyond a piece of paper or an app to give you smart, customized coverage and real peace of mind. No matter how your life changes, you can feel comfortable you will have the right auto insurance protection and support every step of the way. Not sure how much or what type of coverage is right for you? Michael Long is the person to talk to.
Back to live action here as the Senators lead this one at 31-13, 19 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Pretty quick half here. I mean, you're less than what's
Not too
20
many fouls.
minutes.
Yeah, not too many fouls have been called. It's kind of been a fast-paced game, clock running, so here we go.
Ball comes into Russell. Russell going to come across the half-court stripe. 14 seconds to go. He surveys the clock, going to try to get to the sideline. Gets there. We see 3 Senators come around. Abel's going to step in. Russell going to step back for a
Tough
3
shot.
floater for him. That one going to be rebounded long and then thrown full court. Unable to get it there, so Senators going to go into halftime 31-13. In the first half, the Senators are led in scoring by Holden Russell with 8, Nash Abels with 7, Hayden Morrow also with 7, Bryce Heischman chips in 3, Brady Rosenbaum with 3, and Colton Brown has 4. On the other side, Blake Buchanan has 5, Chauncey Archer with 4, Kiamo with 2, and Kevin Carnes with 2 to get them their 13. Senators are perfect from the free throw line in the first half. So are the Blackhawks. Senators shoot 90% from 2-point range, 37% from 3-point range, 68% overall. The Blackhawks come out and shoot 33% from 2-point range, 20% from 3-point range, and overall they are 28% from the floor. Senators have 10 total rebounds to 4 for the Blackhawks. That comes from the Senators only missing 1 shot in the first half from 2-point range. Senators with 4 turnovers, Blackhawks with 6. So with that, we're going to step away. We have an extended break today because of the cheer clinic going on. So we're going to turn off the mics. We're going to play some stuff through, but we're going to try to get that cheer clinic on for everyone to be able to see. So we will be back for more action here in just a moment.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
It's more so a movement than a moment, 100%.
Pretty step back, hits a 3.
Grow with our team in order to help us accomplish our ultimate goal, which is to win championship.
Boston with the blow by. Outlet pass, holds Mitchell.
I think as a team too, we've just continued to build that chemistry and it looks a lot better on the court. And
what you're seeing this year, I think, is only really the beginning. From here on out, it's only going to get better and better.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome into our weekly conversation with the Commissioner. It's the Commissioner's Corner with Paul Neidig. I'm Brendan King. Paul, busy time of year, including this weekend with the girls wrestling state finals coming up at the Coliseum over at the fairgrounds, January 16th. And Paul, what can you say about girls wrestling and how that sport continues to emerge and grow?
Well, first of all, the growth is we knew once we developed a platform within our system for new sports to come on board and grow and give student athletes additional opportunities, that girls wrestling would quickly rise to the front. And when we did this several years ago, it took just 2 short years for girls wrestling to go from emerging, they weren't even in our system, to a fully recognized state championship sport. And we just have continued to see growth in girls sports and our girls wrestling, and we're excited about that. And I think we're right around the corner. And maybe this coming Friday, we'll see another girl that wins a state championship that'll move on to great things on the Olympic level, like other girls in the state of Indiana have done. And so we're really excited about that platform, that opportunity for these girls to show what they love, and that's wrestling.
You and I have talked a lot about emerging sports, whether that's, girls flag football, girls lacrosse, wrestling, as you said, with that quick path. The process of emerging sports and building them and growing them for your team. What can you say about the significance of that and the process of it to get to this point, like you said?
Well, I think it's important. We're all about opportunity for students. And, we want to provide as many opportunities as we can. And that we had our rules, the way they were originally written, probably was not going to be an opportunity for another sport to come on. And so 4 years ago now, we took on that task to look at those rules and we made some adjustments, and we've seen now additional opportunities. So that 160,000 student athletes that we serve on an annual basis is going to grow because of additional opportunities. And that's something that we're very excited about.
Girls basketball pairing show coming up in about a week and a half. Hard to believe. And then the boys will follow shortly after for basketball. So, hey, it's a great time of year. It's a busy time of year for you guys. Swimming and diving is going to be coming up in less than a month. I feel like February is a big underrated month for you guys that's packed with just tons of power.
Yeah, February just it really. Obviously, this coming Friday, the girls wrestling kicks off our tournament season for the winter. But February, certainly every weekend, we've got something going on. And, it's an opportunity to follow your school. You can go to ihsaa.org and get all of our tournament information and see where your team is playing and get out and watch those student athletes, because it's still pure. It's still homegrown. It's still kids that are going to go back and contribute to their communities, participating in high school sports. And I would just encourage people to get out there and watch these students. They've been practicing their skill all fall and all winter, and now it's time for them to put it on the line for a potential berth in the state championship venue.
Last thing, we were talking last week about your time at the Rose Bowl and getting to watch Indiana and meeting with your colleagues across the country. Well, since that point, Indiana has punched their ticket in the national championship game, Indiana football. And, I know that you guys partner with the Colts and you guys partner with all kinds of professional organizations around the state. But, when, Indiana University is in the national championship for football, and I know a lot of folks down in Bloomington, what does that mean for you as a guy that grew up in this state as well?
Well, it's certainly the spotlight on what we know is a wonderful state. Our collegiates, all of our colleges, we're rich in colleges here in the state of Indiana. And, but this time we stepped that aside and we're going to root for one. And, it's these Hoosiers have really caught Indiana by storm and, really a national audience. And we're excited about that. And I know Scott Dolson and Coach Cinetti has worked hard to bring Indiana football and Indiana University to the forefront. And I'm excited for both of those individuals. And again, the student athletes that get to participate at Indiana University. And I'm going to be tuning in next Monday night, rooting on those Hoosiers.
Paul Neidig, he's the commissioner of the IHSAA. It's the Commissioner's Corner. Paul, always appreciate the time. We'll talk to you next week.
All right, Brendan. Hey, thank you for doing what you do for the student athletes in this great state.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig, and thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Whoa, bummer. Well, at least you get to see your insurance agent, right?
Yeah, you're right. Sure, my car got struck by lightning, but my Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent, Mike, is gonna help me figure it out. So awesome. Oh, here he is. Big Mike!
Your Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent helps guide you through the process, so you don't have to go it alone.
sports in general, just for anybody.
Good work. First down.
Seeing, girls flag football, it's pretty awesome.
Now, there are 13 sanctioned states in high school girls flag, and then you add on that it's going to be an Olympic sport at the next Olympics, which is huge. I think it's a really exciting time to jump in and be at the forefront of this.
1, 2, 3.
Expertise, resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
Back to live action here at T. Kermit Tower Gymnasium, where the Senators lead this one 31-13 going into the second half of play. Really good half for the Senators, getting the points up. Great halftime atmosphere here. Chuck-a-duck, half-court shot. The little Senator cheerleading clinic going on. All kinds of just awesome things all over the place.
Yeah, like I said, it was fun. I mean, this crowd was amazing, and I think that's why it helped us to get that little spark that we needed to begin the game, because you look around and everybody's cheering and having a good time, and the crowd can do so much for you in the game. Momentum, get the crowd behind you, and everything.
It makes all the difference in the world. All the difference in the world. So Senators going to go into the second half here, leading this one 31-13. Senators led in scoring by Holden Russell with those 8 points. Nash Abels follows him up with 7, along with Hayden Morrow getting 7. Blake Buchanan for the Blackhawks chips in 5. Going to be Blackhawk ball to start the third quarter of play. Looks like we're back to our starting lineups here.
We need to come out here in the third quarter strong.
Start exactly the same way we started the first half. Weeks with it at the free throw line. Abels picks him up. Nice job by Brady Rosenbaum to get a hand on that one, poke it just a little bit.
Active hand, active feet.
Goes down low to Carnes. Colton Brown on him. up and good
That's good
for
defense.
Kevin
That's good
Carnes,
defense.
2-point bucket. His 4th point of the day. Still a 16-point lead for the Senators. Russell going to come across the half-court stripe. Screen set by Abels. Nobody in the lane. Up, unable to finish, but going to go to the free throw line for 2. Holden Russell goes to the free throw line. Holden is a 73% free throw shooter.
Good shot.
That one made by Holden. He's now got 9. Makes it 32-15. Russell's second free throw. That one no good.
Oh, that might be our ball. No.
Colton Brown gets up, tries to knock it off of Weeks, but unable to do so. So going to be the Blackhawks ball after that missed free throw by Holden Russell.
Here comes his quick hands.
Rosenbaum, nice job showing hands the whole way. Not going to get called for a push or anything. Ends up in Carnes' hands, comes over the top to Weeks. Weeks going to try to drive Colton Brown there to stop that. Kiyamo with it now at the 3-point line. A couple of steps over for him, nothing there. Back to Buchanan. Buchanan going to give it up to Kiyamo. Kiyamo doesn't pull the trigger. One dribble there for Ferris. Ferris gets trapped down amongst the trees. Kiyamo for 3. That one no good. Carnes going to save it, go 3 rows deep. Russell kicks it over to Brown. Brown's going to pump fake. Caught Carnes out of the corner of his eye. Then going to get it taken away. Turnover for the Senators. Swings it over the head to Kiyamo. Kiyamo going to stop and then travel.
I don't know about that.
I think it's just kind of an awkward catch. I don't know that it was
travel. I probably wouldn't have called that, but whatever.
Russell going to come across half court. 32-15 here in the third. Backdoor cut for a couple of Senators. Nothing there. So Russell going to put it on the deck. Unable to get through. Going to swing it all the way through. Colton Brown pump fake. Carnes stays in front of him. Rosenbaum drives towards the middle of the floor. Hands it off to Russell. Russell unable to get anywhere. Finally kicks it to Colton Brown for 3.
Yes,
Splash City, Colton Brown.
Love to see that. Love to see him knocking shots down. He's got a pure shot. I love to see him knocking them down.
Senators lead this one by 20, 35-15.
He's out of bounds. Yes, sir.
Going to be out of bounds. Turnover for the Blackhawks. Second of the quarter.
Number 3, Chance Archer.
35-15, 5:48 to go here in the third. Senators bring it across half court, give it over to Rosenbaum, down to Abels at the 3-point line. Ball has yet to touch the floor on this possession. Holden Russell, 3-point shot. That one's short, rebounded by Ferris as Archer looks to kick it ahead quickly. Archer picked up by Morrow. Weeks going to set a screen and then try to roll. Nothing there on that one.
Coming back out with it again. Good defense.
Morrow just got in the air on that one, just kind of caught out of position. It happens. Hard to play the perfect game, so he gets in the air and going to pick up the foul. Hayden Morrow's first personal. That one up and good for Archer. He's now got 5, cuts the lead to 19. Next one up, also good. Abel's going to kick it into Russell as he comes across the half-court stripe and picked up by Ferris. Gives it over to Rosenbaum on the far side, back to Russell around the 3-point line it goes. It ends up with Morrow. Morrow gives it over to Rosenbaum. Nobody on him. He thought about a 3 for a second. Morrow cuts through. So does Nash Abels. Going to put it on the deck. Rosenbaum with it, kicks it over to Morrow. Morrow Almost stepped into a three.
Get in
Finally
there.
does
Get
step
in
into a
there.
three. That one no good. Kevin Carnes going to rebound it and come back the other way with an 18-point deficit. Archer comes across, screen set by Carnes. Nice job by the Senators. A little help side defense there. Archer going to get up in the air. That one good for him. He's now got 8 of the 19. Backdoor cut. Brady
good
Rosenbaum. Hello, looky what I found.
Yeah, good find by Hayden Morrow.
Rosenbaum gets the 2-point bucket. Back across the other way we go.
Oh, there you go, Brady. Way to step in
Turnover
that passing
for
lane.
the Blackhawks. Gives it over to Russell.
Oh, good pass. Oh, I might. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Don't know that I agree with it, but that's the call that is made, so that's what it's going to be.
Got some different matchups now.
Yeah. Carnes going to be guarded by Nevin Mars, who just checked in. That one going to be
Might be a turnover.
Right to Abels. Abels goes through, goes up. Going to be called for a foul. I think that whistle happened before he even left the floor.
Yeah. I was thinking for another one, then I thought, don't get hurt, son.
Good call. Landon Weeks going to pick up his first foul. Abels goes to the free throw line. 75% on the year. That one up and no good. Pure looking shot, just hit the side of the rim. Second one for Abels. That one up and good. Ball
Straight
down
up,
low
man.
to
Straight
Carnes.
up,
Carnes
straight
goes up. That one no good. Going to be tipped out. Weeks going to end up with it. Steps into one. Archer lets it fly. That one short. Morrow lets it just go out of bounds. Going to go to the Senators. Kiamo going to check back in. Ferris going to come out. Rosenbaum with it as he comes across the half-court stripe. Going to be picked up by Kiamo. Gives it over to Heishman. See one cutter go through behind the back. Heishman down the lane, leaves it off to Mars.
Come on,
Mars going to
Nevin.
go up
Yes,
and
sir.
one. Nevin Mars.
Good job, Nevin.
He's got 2 in the game. First 2-point bucket, but he's going to go to the free throw line where he's a 56% free throw shooter. Mars unable to hit that free throw. Weeks going to rebound it. Springs Valley gets it down into the lane. That's Buchanan. Doesn't pull up for a shot at all. Thought he had an opportunity there to shoot one. Weeks going to get baseline, leave it underneath the Carnes. Carnes goes up. Nevin Mars going to swat at it and pick up that foul.
That was number 22, Nevin Mars. That's his second. The team's second. On the line, 35, Kevin Carnes. Good job.
Carnes going to the free throw line, 67% on the year. That one up and good.
Still keeping that lead at 20, Craig.
Yeah. Holden Russell checks in. Brady Rosenbaum going to come out. Good little rest there for Holden Russell. You got to remember that this is a double dip night. They're going to play another one tomorrow. So
Yeah.
that one
You
no
wanna keep
good.
your
Free
leg.
throw
You wanna
miss.
keep your
Hayden
leg.
Morrow with the rebound. Russell brings it into the front court, gives it over to Abels. Couple of screens. Nevin
Come on,
Mars
Nevin.
for
Come
a
on,
3.
Nevin.
That one hits the back of the rim. Russell there to rebound it. Hits the deck. Gets it all the way over to Heisman. Heisman then sets his feet. Goes down the lane. Going to be bailed out with a foul call. I believe they're going to get Archer for that one. Comes in out top to Abels. Abels going to give it to Heisman. Heisman thinks about a three, doesn't pull it. Comes back out top to Russell. Russell going to go back to Heisman. Heisman sets his feet this time, lets it fly. That one's no good. Nevin Mars up. That one gets blocked. Archer going to rebound it for the Blackhawks and come back the other way. Senators still lead this one by 20. Carnes
good defense.
Goes up, unable to finish over Holden Russell, who steps up, acts like he's going to take a charge and then gets out of the way. So I'm not even sure who they're calling that on. They're going to call it on Weeks.
That'd be a bonus for us.
Team's 5th of the quarter, so. Nash Abel's going to go to the free throw line for 2 free throws here. 1:32 to go in the third quarter. Senators lead by 21.
He gave himself an imaginary
Nobody else stepped down the lane, so if nobody's going to high-five you, you do it yourself.
He gave him an imaginary high-five for Nevin.
He's doing it with all his friends.
All my friends.
Senators lead 42-20 here. Archer with it. Gives it over to Buchanan, then over to Weeks. Weeks gives it off to Kiyamo. He goes down the lane. Jump ball. Nice job there by Holden Russell just to get his hand in on that one. Heisman gets coached up a little bit by Coach Minton as the ball comes in the backcourt. .118 to go here in the third. Russell gets all the way down the lane, tries to get it to one of the bigs, finally finds Nash Abels. He gets a 2-point bucket. He's now got 12. Archer picked up by Heisman. Heisman does a nice job of staying in front.
Oh, he created the contact.
I think they're going to, I thought they were going to get Russell for it on the reach. Heisman's first, team's third. In comes number 2, Maddox Wolford. .54 to go. That one comes over the top to Weeks. Abels has done a nice job on him all night long. Goes down low.
Man. Straight up. All right, offense.
Everybody hits the floor. No call. I don't know how that's a no call. I think that one you got to give a call somewhere. Somebody fouled somebody.
More free throws.
Yeah, Weeks is not happy with the call.
I think it was offensive foul down here.
I don't know if it was offensive down here. I feel like it was definitely a foul somewhere.
Yeah, something's got to happen. Both guys are sitting on the floor.
So we're going to get a timeout. Springs Valley going to call one. We're going to step aside for a commercial break and be back in just a moment.
Out here in Campbellsburg, Indiana, farming isn't just what we do, it's who we are. At Bat Family Farms, we're proud to be a multi-generational farm located just 5 miles from West Washington School. Rooted in tradition, hard work, and a love for the land, Leslie, Ryan, Corey, and their families run row crops, hay, and livestock operations that specialize in custom planting, baling, and livestock consulting. Our Bat Family show pigs are raised with the same care and dedication, delivering quality genetics and proven champions to show families across the county. From the barn to the show ring, we believe in doing things the right way, with honesty, integrity, and pride in every animal we raise. Whether you're chasing banners or building a herd, Bat Family Farms are here to help you succeed. If you need a hand planting or haying, as well as local meat for the freezer, We have your needs covered. Bat Family Farms and Bat Family Show Pigs raised right from our family to yours. Reach out to Leslie, Ryan, or Corey for all your needs.
Back to live action here, where the Senators lead this one 44-20. Senators going to go to the free throw line. Nash Abel is going to be there to shoot those after he was fouled. 34.8 seconds to go on the clock here in the third. Senators firing on all cylinders at the moment. Abel's free throw up and good. We see Jack Armstrong come in. Second one for Abel's up and good also. There we go, big fella.
Throw it down! Let's go, big fella!
How about you get two in a game?
Let's go, big fella!
Throw it down twice. Nice job, Nash Abels. Senators going to pick up a foul here. 13.2. Heishman going to pick up the foul, his second. Team's fourth. Still 13.2 to go here for the Blackhawks.
Dunks everywhere tonight.
Yeah, Senators running away with this one, 48-20. Ball comes into Carnes. Carnes going to give it right back to Buchanan. Screen set, a little screen and roll. Back to Buchanan, pump fake, gets in the corner. There's Archer. Archer going to let one fly. That one way short. Hayden Morrow saves it. Going to get the credit for the rebound, but that's going to end the third quarter, 48-20. We're going to step away for a commercial break and be back in just a moment.
Are you looking for a great HVAC person that's also local? Somebody who's from here in Southern Indiana? Then look no further than Mike Busick and Busick Mechanical Services, located in Paoli, Indiana. They offer a wide variety of services, including not only maintenance, but repairs on all of your heating and cooling needs. Got an ice maker on the fritz? They can help you with that. How about a commercial chiller or freezer? They've got your back. Is your boiler on the fritz? They can help you with that too. They even work on outdoor furnaces. Best of all, they're located right here in Paoli, Indiana. Give Mike a call at 812-498-1736. Don't worry, Mike Busick knows every aspect of the HVAC maintenance inside and out. Mike is a problem solver and can get all your equipment up and running like new. Whether it's summer or winter, then Mike is your guy. Busick Mechanical Services, HVAC done right, Paoli, Indiana.
812-498-1736.
Back to live action here at West Washington, where the Senators lead this one 48-20 over the Blackhawks. Senators led in scoring by Nash Abels with his 14, not including those two big dunks that he's had in this game so far. So big fella get up and throw him down for his 14. It's going to be Blackhawk ball to start the fourth quarter here. Senators start with Rosenbaum, Morrow, Abels, Armstrong, and Colton Brown. Blackhawks bring it across half court, set up some offense. Weeks looks down low to Carnes. Carnes going to go against Colton Brown. Hayden Morrow going to pick up that foul, I believe. Nope, going to give it to Colton Brown. Little X play there for the Blackhawks.
Straight up.
Carnes there, and one. Colton Brown going to get called for that one once again. Two quick personals on Colton.
He did a good job. He was straight up. I don't think I would call a foul, no.
Down 28, you're going to get those calls.
Yeah,
so Carnes going to go to the free throw line. That one up and good.
Well, Carnes is good with his body.
Yeah.
Creating space.
I don't know. There are some Carnes girls that are there at Springs Valley that are super athletic, so that may be a younger brother or a cousin. Morrow gives it over to Abels on the far side. Abels going to bring it back up top with Weeks on him. Goes over to Morrow. Morrow guarded by Buchanan. Finally puts it on the deck, tries to go baseline left hand.
Good pass.
Leaves it back door for Jack Armstrong. Armstrong goes up and misses that one. Missed one there for the Senators. We're getting deliveries all over the place.
It is all
That's coffee.
For who?
For you.
It ain't for me.
It's for me.
Oh, I say it's not for me.
I love me some coffee. There's Nash Abels in the corner for 3. That one no good. Senators going to rebound it. Kick it over to Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum fires up a 3. That one good.
Might as well. We've been shooting the lights out here lately.
Yeah, heck of a shot by Brady Rosenbaum. He's got 7.
Everybody's confidence high right now.
Yeah.
Look at,
Brady going to get called for that one on the reach in. Nice try. That is Rosenbaum's 3rd. Third quickly on the team. Colton Brown picks up 2 quick ones down low against Carnes. Kiamo with it. There's Ferris in the lane. Armstrong picks him up. Nice job defensively there by Armstrong. Ferris gets it in the corner down low.
Steal.
Abel steps in, just takes it away. Comes to Russell. He's going to come across half court. Hayden Morrow,
good
nice
take,
layup for him.
Kind of avoided the contact, but still took some contact and finished. Good job, Hayden.
I don't know. That's some pretty good coffee.
Did you really get me one?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'm going to drink some of this then.
You never know what kind of deliveries we're going to get here. There's a nice bucket by Archer. Archer puts that one in. Everybody needs a little coffee break.
Right? Yeah, you're true, for sure.
Screen set there by Abels. Russell tries to get by, unable to do so. Goes over to Morrow. Morrow, couple of dribbles down the lane, going to get hammered hard. I don't know that he took the worst of that, though.
I know, right?
I think Ferris may have.
I think he got the worst, raw end of the deal there.
I may not have DoorDash out here, but I definitely got coffee delivery.
Well, it's definitely good. It's definitely good.
Yeah. Hayden Morrow steps up to the line. That one up and good. Senators lead this one by 29. Nash Abel's going to check out. Maybe his last time on the floor for this one. Hayden Morrow's second one. No good. I think they're going to get Nevin Mars for a push. Nope, going to get Colton Brown. Colton Brown picks up. Yeah, his 3rd, all coming here in the 4th quarter. Colton Brown. Springs Valley brings it across half court. Heischman chases Archer. Qualkenbush checked in at the last dead ball. I've missed him getting in the game. Holden Russell does a nice job of getting a hand in the passing lane there, deflect it just a little bit. Archer trying to get by Heischman. Heischman does a nice job of moving his feet there and just staying in front. Carnes with it, jab step against Mars. Comes back to Archer, screen set. Gets to the free throw line, up and under.
Travel. What in the world is going on, guys?
Nevin Mars ends up with the rebound after the 2-point miss there. Russell swings it ahead to Nevin. Nevin misses it right at the rim. Springs Valley going to rebound it and come back the other way. 4:16 to go here in the 4th. kicked ahead to 13. That's Holland. Holland misses it, but Wolford there to rebound. Qualkenbush down the lane.
Who do you call that on?
I think they're going to get Jack Armstrong.
Free throws piling up on us right here.
Yeah. They're going to shoot free throws for the next 4:07.
I know, 5-1 on free throws.
There's a mess going on down there.
What happened?
Somebody stepped in the lane.
For us?
Yeah. So now Brady Rosenbaum going to come in. So Wolford hits the first one. Misses the second one. Tipped all the way out to half court. Swings it cross court to Holland. Holland for three. Splash City for him.
4-point play.
Coach Minton not happy with the effort he's getting right now. Even up those points, he's going to take a timeout here. We're also going to take a quick timeout. Be back with more in just a second.
Thinking about buying or selling a home in Southern Indiana? Make your next move with Amanda. Since 2012, Amanda Cole has been a full-time realtor, helping families all across the community find a perfect place to call home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, upgrading, or selling your current home, Amanda's experience and dedication make the process smooth and stress-free. She loves to work with both buyers and sellers and says one of the best parts of her job is the friendships she builds along the way. With Amanda, you're not just a client, you're part of a family. So if you're ready to start your next chapter, visit amandacolehomes.com.
Back to live action here on Ron Smith Court, where the Senators lead this one 54-29. I don't think Keith believed me earlier when I said there was coffee and slushies.
I know. No, I believed you. Then when I had one delivered to me, I thought, this is pretty nice. I get used to this.
Yeah, we got DoorDash here apparently. So Heisman goes down the lane. Nice crossover for him. Jack Armstrong with the ball. Going to dribble it once and then get tied up almost on the far side. Comes back out to Nevin Marsden over to Heisman. Jack Armstrong going to get some quality minutes here. 3:30 to go.
Just kind of run the clock down here.
Colton Brown going to get around a screen. Ball goes back to Heisman on the motion W. Puts it on the deck, then throws on the brakes. There's a foul. I think Holland was trying to foul him earlier. Just couldn't get enough hands on him to get the call. He had both hands on him. And that tightens up the foul count just a little bit, 5-2 here.
We just got to keep being strong with the ball. 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
Unless it's a layup, I wouldn't even try to look to score.
Comes to Heisman in the corner,
right there,
down low.
Layup.
Armstrong, nobody there.
Yes, sir.
Up and good for Jack Armstrong. He gets a 2-point bucket.
Good for him.
Welcome
good for
to the scoring column. Qualkenbush leaves it over to Maddox Wolford. We see Sam Ledgerwood, Brennan Sears, and Isaiah Dennis set to check in. Number 5, Tucker Bishop going to come in. So, pretty good game here for the Senators. Number 3, Archer going to step up to the free throw line and knock that one down. Looks like all the Senators coming out. So 21 Wyatt Dillon going to check in for Carnes. Isaiah Dennis going to bring it across the half-court stripe. Still 2:40 to go here in this one. Lots of action. Sears with it. He puts it on the deck, goes up strong, going to get fouled. Go to the free throw line, Brennan Sears. 21, Wyatt Dillon going to pick up his first, team's third.
I don't know about you, but I can get used to these fast starts.
Yeah, I like
They're
these.
a lot funner, right? They take a little pressure off, a little tension.
Yep.
Just kind of be smooth with it.
Brennan Sears steps up, knocks in his first free throw.
What a good move he had here on the wing right here.
Yeah.
He ripped it and drove it in the basket and got fouled, and now he's shooting free throws. Knocked down one of them.
Sears' second free throw up. That one hits both sides of the rim but doesn't go through. Valley going to rebound it and come back the other way. Isaiah Dennis.
Good hustle.
Oh, don't step up.
Yeah.
Yep, going to be a turnover for the Senators.
You can't blame him for his hustle, but he
Yeah,
just, if
gets
he
on the deck.
where he was at, but then whenever he made that
Gets on the
next
deck
move,
and then tries to get up. That's not a good motion there. So.
You know, I don't like that call though. I think you should, if you get to your feet.
Yeah.
If you're wrestling around your knees, it's different.
Yeah.
I think if you actually get on your feet, then that should be a travel.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think that rule needs to be changed. I'm going to take it to the IHSA.
There you go. Do that. Qualkenbush leaves it off to Holland. Holland already with a three-point attempt in this one. Swings it all the way back out up top to Wolford. Wolford going to go down the lane. Can't get anything going there. Springs Valley does a nice job of working that one around the perimeter and then in the lane. Qualkenbush leaves that one short between Sears' legs. Samuel Ledgerwood finally comes out of there with it. Gives it up to Armstrong. Armstrong over to Isaiah Dennis.
Good
Dennis
pass.
Kicks it to.
Get in there.
Two attempts there, a three-point miss and a tip back missed by the Senators. Quickly ahead, they swing it. Do the Blackhawks. 1:30 to go in this one. Down the lane, leaves it off to Apple. Apple fires up the three. That's a high arcing three-point shot.
I've never seen a shot quite like that. It was almost like a free throw. He
Yeah.
didn't even jump.
We get two more Senators in. Jaden Warren is one of them. I didn't see who the other one was. Sears with it on the wing, gives it up. And then Warren ends up with it. Comes back around to Sears. Sears going to go down the lane. Nice strong move by Brennan Sears. He's going to go back to the lane again.
He's getting to the rim, ain't
Yeah.
he? He is getting to the rim.
21. Wyatt Dillon going to pick up that personal. Brennan Sears back to the free throw line. First one no good, leaves that one long. Second one, left that one short. Valley going to rebound it and come back. They swing it out to Apple. Apple already has 1-3. Doesn't fire that one up. That's Wolford. Wolford goes right, then back left. Sears sticks his hand in, gets his hand on the ball, but going to pick up a foul. I believe it was Wolford that he was on. Wolford going to go back to the free throw line. Wolford's up and good. Makes it 57-25. Second one up. That one no good.
Lane violation or foul? Might be a foul on us.
I don't know. Waiting to see what the.
Foul,
Nope. Black 21. Wyatt Dillon going to pick that one up, so we're going to walk to the other end and shoot some free throws. Senator Nation, you see them start filing out here.
I'm telling you, Craig, this has been a good game for us.
Yeah. Senators have played really well. Senators going to be back in action tomorrow night when the Rebels come to town.
The Springs Valley's a high-energy team. They got scores. They've got size. This is a good win for us.
Yeah, I agree.
PLAC win.
Sears comes out of there with the rebound, rips it through. Going to throw it all the way across to Armstrong. Armstrong gives it up to Warren. Warren goes over to Dennis. Dennis going to dribble and try to run out this clock. McCreary with it, gives it off to Dennis once again. 30 seconds now to go. Going to put the ball on the ground. Picks it up, back to McCreary, gives it back to Dennis. Dennis, like I said, just trying to run this clock out. 15 seconds to go.
What a good win for us tonight.
Senators
good win.
Gonna
good
pick
win.
up a really good win, 57 to 35. Senators led in scoring by Nash Abels with 14 and his 2 dunks. Hayden Morrow with 10. Holden Russell with 9. Colton Brown with 7. Nevin Mars with 4. Brady Rosenbaum with 7. Bryce Heichman with 3. And Jack Armstrong with a 2-point bucket. On the other side, Chancey Archer with 12. Kiamo with 2. Blake Buchanan with 5. Dylan Apple and Leo Holman with 3 apiece. And Maddox Wolford with 2 to finish out their scoring. Senators shoot 55% from the free throw line for the game. The Blackhawks shoot 75%. Senators 66% from 2-point range, 31% from 3-point range, so 52% overall. The Blackhawks were 33% from 2-point range, 30% from 3-point range for 32% overall. Senators led the way with 13 rebounds to 11 for the Blackhawks. Senators only had 6 turnovers in the whole game, where the Blackhawks had 12. So overall, pretty good game, pretty good numbers for the Senators, just up and down.
Yeah, I mean, all around good game. How many did Weeks end up with? 0?
Yeah, I didn't call his name at all.
Okay, I didn't think you did.
Yeah, he ended up with 0.
That really is unbelievable, honestly.
Yeah.
To be able to hold somebody with averaging 12,
averaging
right?
12 and a half to end up with.
Because you can
none.
tell he's a basketball player.
Oh yeah,
and he's a senior.
he can play.
And he's a senior. And
Yep.
he's long and he's lanky and he's quick. Impressive.
Yeah, very impressive. So, Keith, you get to pick the player of the game tonight.
I'm going to say I think you probably know who it's going to be.
Hey, it's who I'm voting for too.
Defense, not allowing his guy to score that he was guarding, and the 2 dunks that were electrifying, and just playing good team basketball with everybody else on the floor. I mean, like, it's got to go to Nash Abel.
I agree with you 100%. Nash Abel is going to be our player of the game tonight with the big win for the Senators, 57 to 35. Nash Abel's player of the game. We will be back in action tomorrow night when the South Central Rebels come to town. You talk about an electrifying performance. Well, South Central likes to get up and down the floor. They average 74 points a game. So
that'll be fun for us.
It'll be a lot of back and forth action for sure. So with that, we're going to go ahead and send it back to regular programming, and we will see you tomorrow at about 6 o'clock.